Welcome to Ask Grandma Carol. Today I have a question from Larry. Grandma Carol, he writes, I've noticed that both my mom and my dad start to cry when they're in the kitchen cutting onions. Why does cutting onions make you cry? Larry, you are very observant. Cutting onions does make you cry, but those tears have nothing to do with feeling sad or feeling happy. They have to do with an unusual chemical reaction that is specific to onions. Onions produce a chemical irritant that stimulates specific glands in your eyes. In response, these glands release tears to protect your eyes from that chemical. When a person cuts into an onion, they are actually tearing apart sealed blobs in the onion that release a special kind of acid. This acid evaporates very quickly. When the gases reach your eyes, they cause irritation. When this happens, your brain recognizes the danger of having the acid near your eyes. It responds to the crisis by directing your eyes to make lots of tears. The tears provide protection. Did you know that your tear glands actually produce tears all the time? About 1/4 teaspoon a day. That's not very much, but it is enough to keep your eyes moist. This small amount helps wash away bacteria and other foreign particles that enter your eyes. Over the years, people have come up with numerous ways to stop onion tears. Some of these ways work better than others, and some work better for different people. Would you like to be able to advise your parents on what to do to avoid tears when cutting onions? Be the expert when you make these suggestions. Wear goggles to avoid the acid altogether. When you wear goggles, the acid can't reach your eyes. Set up a fan to blow away the acid. This will ensure less of the chemical reaches your eyes. Breathe through your mouth, not your nose. You might try using swimming nose clips, or something like this makeshift one that I've created. When you breathe through your nose, more of the chemical not only reaches your eyes, but it does it more quickly. Some other suggestions include using a sharp knife, so fewer onion cells are cut. Chilling onions in the fridge before cutting to lower the amount of acid released. Cutting off the root end of the onion first, where scientists believe most of the acid is. Smart cooks know how to avoid tears when cutting onions. Now you do too. Do you have a question for Grandma Carol? Email me at askgrandmacarol@yahoo.com. Yours just might be one of the questions I answer on the show. And don't forget to give this episode a thumbs up and subscribe to be notified when new Ask Grandma Carol videos come out.